Get a good look, YouTube. I can't hold her much longer. She's about to spaz. Yep, here it goes. Ow! Ooh. She's got tiny little claws and they kill. What's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite oddball, Ryan Kelley. I know, you missed me. It's been a whole week and you're dying. You've been sitting at the edge of your seat waiting for the rest of my top 10 favorite Netflix series. Well, hold on, buckle up, because we're about to get started. And if you hear some wobbling going on or some things rocking, if the camera shakes, that's Wendy's hanging out with me today, all right? Let's get right into it. Okay, first up, number 6 is probably my overall favorite series on Netflix. There's a bunch of episodes. You ready? Narcos. A chronicled look at the criminal exploits of Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar, as well as the many other drug kingpins who plagued the country through the years. The show is beautifully directed. The writing is amazing, the actors are fantastic, and the craziest thing about the show is anything that's wild or unthinkable that happens throughout the series actually happened in real life. It's based off of true stories, which gives you a different perspective when you're watching the series rather than something that's completely made up. My favorite character pops up later on in the series. Can you take a guess? Alyssa Diaz. Why? Alyssa Diaz and I did Ben 10 together. She's phenomenal in the series. If you're looking for something that's action-packed, crazy, wild, with some history involved, check it out. Number 7, Marco Polo. No, not the game you played as a kid in the pool. Marco! Polo! No, not that. It's actually, in a world with greed, betrayal, sexual intrigue, and rivalry, Marco Polo is based on the famed explorer's adventures in Kublai Khan's court in the 13th century Mongolia. Kind of like what I was just talking about Narcos. Who doesn't love watching something that's based off of history? It makes me feel like when I'm sitting on the couch or in my bed binge watching something forever, doing absolutely nothing, feels like I'm actually learning, right? Well, I learned later that about 80% of this show is actually just fictional and only 20% is kind of true. So, take it with a little grain of salt. But anyways, the show is really fantastic. Check it out. Number 8, You. No, not You. There's a show. A dangerously charming, intensely obsessive young man goes to the extreme measures to insert himself into the lives of those he's transfixed by. Penn Badgley plays Joe Goldberg, and he is absolutely fantastic in this show. Never in my life have I seen someone who's so creepy and so just wrong be lusted after by millions of girls. I mean, when this show first came out, all over social media, girls were being like, I wish someone would creep on me like that. I mean, he's terrifying in the show. But it just shows how talented of an actor Penn Badgley is. I think you'll really enjoy this show. I know I did. Check it out. Number 9, The Witcher. Geralt of Rivia, a solitary monster hunter, struggles to find his place in a world where people often prove more wicked than beasts. I feel like that kind of works with what's going on today, right? Anyways, Henry Cavill, not to be confused with Henry Cavill, which I've heard many people say like that, but it's actually Cavill, like travel, Henry Cavill. Anyways, he plays the main character. I mean, come on, it's Superman. Well, it's not really Superman, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, if you're like me, I love video games. So I love movies and TV series that are based off of video games. You okay, Wendy? She just smashed into the light. She did it again. If you're like me and you enjoy stuff like that, you're really gonna dig this. So check it out. Number 10, and the final series to make my list, Jupiter's Legacy. And I know what you're thinking, whoa, Ryan, there's no way you watched all of that. That literally just came out this month. Well, you'd be wrong, because I binged it. It's what I do. I'm really good at that. The first generation of superheroes has kept the world safe for nearly a century. Now their children must live up to their legacy in an epic drama that spans decades and navigates the dynamics of family, power, and loyalty. Josh Duhamel plays the Utopian, the superhero Santa-looking thing? Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it like that. If that doesn't hook you, I don't know what will, okay? Now, the reason why I really like this is, well, it was fresh in my mind since I just finished it, okay? The show's fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I think you will too. As always, guys, comment down below what I messed up, what I forgot, what I'm absolutely wrong about, okay? Also, make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help the community out. And as always, toodles.